All right, Shalom. Once again, giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. All right. All right, it's another, quick lesson, walk and talk, in transit. All right, olive press, whatever you want to call it. All right, but, edification nonetheless. All right, as far as this subject, all right, it's not, I'm not really, thrilled about, having to address, this topic in particular. All right, but it's still something that needs to be addressed. All right, and I'm not saying that, for, lack of any type of like zeal or enthusiasm. All right, but, the thing is, as far as, the people, in your ranks, that aren't right, or that go off, those, sometimes, those demons that get around them, or, it makes you, feel some type of way. All right. Or, that's where that, vexation comes from. All right. All right. But, we're just going to get the scriptures. All right, and then, slack it. All right, but basically, I don't know. Before I said anything more, I just wanted to get the. So we're gonna be in Sirach. All right, Sirach chapter 31. All right. All right, Sirach 31 and 23. Whoso is liberal of his meat, men shall speak well of him. All right. And the report of his good housekeeping will be believed. All right. All right, and that's talking about, as far as, being brotherly. Or, whenever someone, needs, help or alms. Or, if you can do that. If you can do that for, or that brother, or then do it, or not begrudgingly, or just at the drop of a hat, or even before they finish the sentence, or if you can basically, or if they say shalom, I need, here you go, all right, or that's being that's being liberal with your meat. Or, and of course, or, that can also be, like literal meat and things like that. All right. Or, as far as, or, the people, or, who are enduring, in truth and sincerity. Or, we're supposed to, like, or whoever among those ranks, need help as far as them and their families. Or, we are to do that, or, at the drop of a hat. Okay. All right, but then the basic, the other subject, I wanted to talk about was as far as and that also has to do with or how we are to conduct ourselves, toward one another. Or with brotherly love. Or all right. So with that. All right, verse 24. But against him that is a niggard of his meat, all right, the whole city shall murmur, and the testimonies of his niggardness shall not be doubted of. All right. All right. So, basically, that could even be, being, greedy or selfish, or taking advantage of, the brotherhood and things like that. Or, and then, through the spirit, or, you might, perceive something, or, just on the surface, or, that something's not right, or, with a certain individual, or, and then fucking lo and behold, All right, or, you start getting testimonies and reports. All right, about did you hear, he did this, he did that, on the third, or and he's been doing this, and this has been going on for a while, and we haven't heard about it, or just like shit like that, or and then then when the time the judgment, I know you already see all these things on the surface. There's also you see like just like the minor issues that might have needed correction. All right, but then you find out, or that individual is indeed wicked, or just not going off, but wicked. All right. All right. So as far as people like that, or no type of hospitality, or things like that, hospitality, generosity. Of course, if you can, because from time to time, we have struggles and all that. All right, but there's a difference. As far as you just can't be or as far as you having any type of shitty attitude, or because my parents, or whenever when I was like coming up younger, or sometimes I get into an argument with a sibling, or even them. All right, but then they would just be like, hey, all right, just save that hostility for the world, for the rest of the world. All right, for the people that aren't your family, for the people that don't love you. All right, for the people that don't care about you. All right, but as far as that, or that's not how we are to to treat one another. All right, there's countless Yahushua talked about it, Paul talked about it. Pretty sure Peter talked about it. Or that's why I say it's vexing to have to address this type of topic in particular. Or especially given the climate. Or we should be mainly focusing on prophecy, destruction. Or the missiles. Or we're in the time where we're supposed to be waging that type of war, or on our enemies, or on outsiders, not one another. All right. So that's why it's vexing to have to do a lesson on this subject in particular. All right, and of course for those of you that are wondering, it is because of a given incident. All right, but I just don't really want to put everything out there like that. All right, but as far as the subject, there still needs to be, edification and admonition, because, you have to learn how to, conduct yourselves towards one another, properly. If you're going to, it goes back to like something I've been meditating on. It was about a week or two ago. Or I was thinking rebuke has to be complemented with counsel. All right, for those of for those that need correction but are sincere. All right, and even as far as Revelation 3:15. After he finished saying that, all right, he said, "I counsel you." Or and this is he was also saying basically, and you could read it for yourself. All right, but I was just like breaking it down. All right, he was just saying you still lack you lack understanding. Or you need to get in this word. You need to pray. All right, or and things like that. Or even though he just threatened to cast you out if you weren't right. Or I was saying that because or as far as the cursing brothers out and things like that, or that has to be that's not something you get a position of authority, or you get drunk on that power or things like that, or you become a tyrant or a bully. We don't tolerate that kind of fucking shit. We don't tolerate that shit around here. That's not. But at the same time, if someone's going off, or you might have to get a little harsh, but as long as it's in sincerity. All right, but we're going to just gonna end it off with Slakia. All right, Ecclesiasticus 14:3. Riches are not comely for a niggard, and what should an envious man do with money? All right, so as far as in that word niggard, it has like many, many contexts, and even on a side note, it's kind of like it's like I'll just talk about that on another, but as far that's talking about someone who's greedy, or just an all around shitty person, or they don't have any business, or among any type of brotherhood or ministry, or so they can't partake in the feast, or they can't partake in these riches. So I forget what scripture it's, but it says this truth can't enter into a malicious soul, or as far as the people in the truth, the ones of that are in sincerity, they're the type of people that are really looking for answers, or really believe in the Lord or higher power, or not just trying to click up, or be in a group, or be a part of something big, or like be like just do what they can to it's basically the things people do in the world as far as groups and organizations are concerned, or we're not about that. All right, but we're at camp now, so I'm gonna wrap it up and say shalom.